This is a spooky, scary build, is it not? Is it not a spooky, scary build? I'm scared of this build. I'm scared of this build because of how bad it is, though. Not because it's scary, just because I'm bad at it. Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome to another Sims 4 spooky season video. Today we've got a spooky build coming your way and I'm very excited for the concept of it because over the past few spooky seasons I have built some silly spooky houses. So I built the house in the shape of a ghost and it was supposed to be spooky and silly and it wasn't silly at all. And then I built a house in the shape of a pumpkin, which also came out really cute and not spooky at all on the inside. So today I endeavor to do a silly, spooky house. I'm excited. So with that being said, let's jump into The Sims 4 and let's get into the build. So you'll be seeing a quick little speed build of me building the shell of this house. So today we are, of course, building a skull in The Sims 4. I really like skeletons. They're my favorite little spooky thing. So with the addition of curved walls into The Sims 4, I found it really easy to be able to build the shape. I wanted it to be kind of a cartoony skeleton, not like super anatomically correct or anything. So it's very cartoon looking. So the shape was super easy to build, and then all white for the outside, all white for the roof. And then of course I had to do features of the skeleton's face. So we've got the two eye holes. We've got a little pet's paw print rug for the nose because it's kind of a similar shape to like the nose of a skull. And then we've got the little crossed mouth for the mouth. It's super easy. So that is the shell of the skeleton all built. But the video is not over yet because here we are now in The Sims 4. So this is what you just saw get built. And now I'm going to show you the floor plan that I have worked out. So here we do have the floor plan. So this is going to be the entryway here. And then we're going to have like this be a hallway actually. So I'm probably going to knock out this wall. We're going to build this together, you and I. I haven't even mentioned that. I built the building. We're going to decorate it together because I really, really like decorating in The Sims 4. So this is going to be a really long hallway. And then we're going to have like an open plan kitchen, dining, living area over here. I think that could be really nice to have this all just be like an open space. And then we're going to have these two little rooms here on either side of the hallway, and these are going to be bedrooms. I'm thinking it's going to be a parent's bedroom and a kid's bedroom, and then these tiny little rooms off the entranceway here, they're going to be bathrooms because I didn't know where else to put the bathrooms, so they're going to be bathrooms. That's what we're going to do. So let's get into it straight away. I'm kind of thinking I want to keep a very white theme for a lot of it because it's a skull and it's bone and it's white. Floorboards could be cute, I reckon. So let's get the floorboards in there. And then for the, did I just say floorboards? I think I just said floorboards. Oh goodness, it's only the beginning of the build and I'm already struggling to speak. It's totally fine. And then just some basic white tile, I reckon, for the bathrooms. I know we got some wallpaper that came with spooky stuff, I'm pretty sure. No, we did. We definitely did. I was going to say we definitely did. Don't try and tell me, game, that we did not, because I know that we did. I mean, we've got some spider webs, we've got some bats, and we've got two different types of ghosty goos. I like the white shade of the ghosty goos. I'm going to use that as the main the main walls. Would you look at them getting stretched around the curved wall? That is hilarious. I love it. For the kids' bedroom, I think I want to use this ghosty goo wallpaper because I think that this ghosty goo wallpaper is cute, but I want to use, do I want to use the pastel one? I think I kind of want to use the pastel one. I really like the pastel version and it's still light and bright. And I think you can get away with this kind of thing in a kid's bedroom. I might even make it, what if I don't even make it a child? What? It's gonna be a child. It's just not gonna be like a child. What I mean is I'm thinking of making it like a toddler's room or an infant's room. Now that could be interesting because I feel like you could get away with this kind of wallpaper in a nursery kind of room. So let's do that, I reckon. And then maybe for the parents' bedroom, let me think about this for a minute. Nah, I think I am just gonna have to keep on with the white ghosty goos in the parents' bedroom. I think that's just gonna have to be how it goes here. I really, really do. All right, I know I haven't got any windows in here yet, but it's because I don't actually know where I'm going to be putting furniture and I don't want to commit to a window placement in here. until I know what I'm doing furniture-wise. But I've got windows and doors everywhere else, so that is totally fine. So with that being said, let's get started in the big room. And I'm thinking it's gonna make the most sense to have the kitchen run along this panel here, because it's really hard to like angle counters and stuff along the curved walls. It just doesn't work. So the fact that we've got this great big stretch of wall, that's gonna be so good. I'm straight away thinking that this Realm of Magic fridge is going to be really nice, because you'll see in the background here, a lot of the doors that we've got are white with the gold doorknobs, so it like adds that accent of the white and gold. And also, it's a little bit funky. This isn't supposed to be a good build. It's supposed to be a little bit funky. So let's do that. Let's make it a little bit funky. Maybe it's because I've limited myself to having a white color scheme in here that this is turning out like this. It's looking very pristine at the moment, but I think it's going to be super cute. Maybe silly in a cute way is the vibe, instead of just silly. I don't know. I'm just going to build it and we'll see what freaking happens, guys. I don't know. I've just spent way too long on this kitchen and it doesn't really look that different to when you last saw it. I've just got some upper cabinets. I did put some windows in there. I think they look really nice. So I guess we're going to leave that for the minute, and I'm going to try and work out what I'm going to do with the rest of this space. So I'm kind of thinking the lounge room then needs to be over this side. I would love to do a console underneath it, I reckon. So let's have a look at what we can do for a console. I mean, do I start embracing the silly? I'm gonna do that. Let's just do it. Wherever I can use spooky stuff, I'll use spooky stuff. How about we do it like that? Which that means we do have spooky stuff couches. So let me just filter by spooky stuff for a minute, because we've got two different spooky couches. We've got this one, and we got this one. We got one with a ghosty face and one without a ghosty face. And I think I have to go with the one that has the ghosty face, because that's the whole point, is we're supposed to be being a little bit silly. And then we've got some chairs as well to match. So we've got some ghosty goo chairs. Yeah. I think we need a rug though. We definitely need a rug in here, and there is a rug. And it so just freaking perfectly is a skeleton rug. See, now that I'm kind of looking at like this, I'm not liking the layout of this lounge room. I'm kind of thinking I do need to square it off. Maybe I can do something funky behind the couch. Maybe. We'll see. That's just gonna make me feel better. It is. It's just gonna make me feel so much better. It's giving spooky chic, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. I feel like I'm kind of just floundering my way through this video. I mean, does this bookcase look absolutely horrible curved like this? Yes. Am I going with it? Yes. Because I just don't know what else to put there. Well, I mean, this is a monster. Yeah, this is a monster chair. So maybe we get the monster chair and we chuck the monster chair there, because, you know, this is a spooky, scary build, is it not? Is it not a spooky, scary build? I'm scared of this build. I'm scared of this build because of how bad it is, though. Not because it's scary, just because I'm bad at it. The freaking ghost lights, they have to make an appearance in here. I forgot we've got so much like spooky stuff, lighting and stuff in here. Oh my god, yes. It's all gonna be happening. We're gonna have a spookerific timing here. Maybe because we're gonna have like a kid. I'm kind of thinking maybe a toddler for this house. Maybe I could get some toys and put them back here, because we're surely, oh my god, we've got Skelly the bear. Yes. I don't think that's too bad. I think that's fine enough. Let's move along. Look, I've been just absolutely silent because I have no idea what I'm doing here. So I've just been trying to make something happen. I think it looks okay. So I've added a bar onto the end of the kitchen counters there. They've got a pipe organ, because pipe organ is a spooky instrument. We've got a little desk area here as well. I don't know. Is this unhinged? Kind of unhinged. Unhinged, but make it cute is what's kind of happening here. I just want a little table. I don't want a big table. We've got a spooky stuff table. Beautiful. You do, in fact. Just freaking love to see that. Do we have a chair that matches? We don't have a dining chair that matches? You're joking, right? We couldn't have done like a chair, a wooden frame chair with a spooky ghost over the back of it? Seriously? Anyway, I guess I'm gonna have to try and find something that matches the vibe. I mean, this definitely is not it, but we have had a couple of the little gold accent moments happen throughout the kitchen, so we're just going to carry that through to the dining table there. It's very cluttered. That's better than a big empty space, I suppose, so that's going to be the main area done. Very exciting. I kind of want to move into the hallway next, I think, because I kind of had this idea of making it spooky. I know, isn't that a shocking idea to make a spooky thing in a spooky build? But I want to decorate it is what I'm saying. I want to decorate it and I want to use spooky stuff, so let's do it. So this is absolutely every single thing that we have gotten with spooky stuff. Unfortunately, there's not quite as much as I was hoping, so I don't know how to take this hallway and make it spooky. I mean, those teeny tiny corners look abso-freaking-lutely adorable, don't they? But there's still this great big long stretch of hallway that I have no idea what to do with. So when you find something good, maybe you just repeat it. Okay, so I've got some spookiness in there. Now I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should start furnishing it like a hallway. So what kind of things do you have in a hallway? Generally, you have like shoe racks and you have like a hat rack, a coat rack, things like that. So let's try and furnish it with some entryway stuff. I don't know. Maybe we could just get one of these couches, but in the normal swatch and pop it over on this side, because then, oh, if I can place it in any way that I would like to place it would be super nice. Because then above that wall we could put some of these portraits maybe, because these portraits, they actually do some spooky, scary shifting. They change. They don't stay like this. They do some changing. They really do. They do be doing some changing. And that's a great big panel of wall that is filled. That's like this side of the hallway pretty much finished. Maybe a plant or something. I mean, you know, this candelabra is literally called the spooky candelabra, so I feel like I just have to use it. You can't not use the spooky candelabra in the spooky build, you know? You guys, hold the freaking phone. I've just had a thought about the dining table. Maybe we don't get a dining table. This is a spooky house, so why don't we get a seance table? Like, hello, why did I not even think of that? That just makes so much sense. Look, it's a hallway. It doesn't have to be anything great. It's full. There's stuff everywhere. I'm moving on. Let's move on. Let's move on to, maybe we'll do the parents' bedroom next. This is exciting. I don't think we've got a bed that came with spooky stuff. I'm pretty sure we got some stuff that came with vampires though. Because I mean, yeah, we've got a great big freaking 4-poster bed like this. Am I gonna pair it with spooky stuff night tables, like bedside tables, end tables? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I freaking am. It's vintage. It's very vintage. Very ye old, and that's kind of exactly the vibe that I wanted for this room actually, so yeah. I'm honestly starting to kind of feel the vibe now, like old and haunted kind of vibe. I honestly feel like the parents' bedroom is the spookiest part of the house. I'm not going back and changing anything else because I really, really like how this room ended up, especially with the seance table in there. I'm not changing this hallway because I spent way longer on it than I should have. So it's not getting changed, it's just spooky vibes. I'm really starting to feel them come together now with this parents' bedroom. So freaking good. I don't know, I just went and filtered through vampires and found things that I've never seen before in the vampires pack, and I've started doing some little decorating stuff, and I am really liking how this is coming together. I think the spooky vibes are coming together quite nicely. I am very happy. I think I'm going to do the bathrooms next. So the bathrooms, I'm thinking we're going to go heavily vampires because it's got that kind of vintage feel that I'm kind of feeling now. So this is what we've got for the bathroom so far. I kind of feel like it all needs to run along this wall. It's going to be way too hard to try and put anything here, and the door is in kind of an awkward spot here. So I feel like it flows nicely though. I really do. This sink, I don't know if it's functional, but it's fine because it looks cute. And also there's a sink in the kitchen. So there is a place for your Sims to wash their hands. I just would walk to the kitchen if this sink is not functional because I've raised it up a bit, so it's probably not. I don't really care though because I don't expect anyone to actually play with this house. It's literally just for this video. Vampire-y vibes, very ornate, kind of haunted. That's the kind of vibes that I'm feeling and I love it. It really is the parents' bedroom. I am so stoked with how it came out. I'm like, it's my favorite room of this entire house so far. That being said, I'm just pretty much just just going to copy and paste this for the bathroom that is over here, because this is the bathroom that like everyone has access to. Even going to move the door a little bit, and I'm just going to copy paste pretty much. Yeah, I'm super happy with how that looks. The toddler's bedroom. I think I definitely want a bookcase in here, so let me just filter maybe by bookcases and see what I can do in creating an older looking, haunted-esque toddler's room. Just this cats and dogs bookshelf? Oh my god! I don't think I've ever used it before, and it's cute! I think it's cute. It's kind of giving vintage kids room, kind of, with a little hint of spooky. I think I definitely need to get some more toys in here. I think I would love to get, I've just thought about the big Victorian dollhouse. I think that'd be perfect. You can even size it down a little bit as long as it's the 2 tiles still and have it still be functional even. I think that'd be super cute over here. Oh my god, look at this little toy box. Oh, it's cute. It's giving very vintage. It's giving extremely vintage kids playroom. Oh my goodness, these decals have just made this room wow. They have made this room wow. Yeah, I am super happy with this vibe. Love it for our little toddler Reno. So now I've furnished the whole house. I've just got to do some decorating, I think. Some last little cluttery decorating. So I might do that off camera. I don't think I'm going to landscape this house because it's a skull. So like it doesn't really need any landscaping. So you're about to see the full decorated, cluttered version of this skull house right now. So there you go, guys. You've just seen the completely decorated skull house. I'm super happy with how it came out. If for some reason you would like to download it and have it be a part of your game, I don't think anyone will, but I will chuck it on the gallery anyway, because I always chuck my builds on the gallery. My gallery ID is sezrawrr, the same way that it's spelt here, and you will find it under a skull house. Let's have a look at the pictures quickly. I mean, is that a skull or is that a skull? That's a skull, and it looks super cute on the inside, so it will be on the gallery for you to download right now. But guys, that's all I've got for building a house in the shape of a skull for spooky season. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below which one of these rooms was your favorite. If you would like to see more of me and any more of my spooky season videos coming your way, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. Leave me a skull emoji in the comments down below to let me know that you got this far in the video, that you really like my skull build, and you're excited for more spooky season videos coming your way. But guys, I hope you're having a very spooky day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!